Hello, Gemini, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And Gemini, there is a lot of things happening in the planets, the planetary energies right now. And I just got a new deck, the Muse Tarot, and I pre-shuffled and spread out the cards just so I could have a moment to look over them. Because it is a new deck, I'm trying to connect with it. So, Gemini, we are going to see what these cards have to tell you today. And your overall energy here is the Page of Materials. And this to me is very much like you are absorbing some sort of cosmic information at this time, Gemini. It's kind of like, you could be receiving a lot of downloads, a lot of information. And this could be transforming your perceptions of things. You could be seeing things in a much more positive light, in a sense, Gemini. So definitely we have the Strength card. And the Strength card to me quite often talks about going through some sort of personal transformation, having the strength and the courage to look deep within yourself and see what you are capable of. You have the 10 of Materials, which can often to me be talking about family, possibly you're wanting to connect with family, possibly you're wanting to grow family, this can be just about creating your own solid, stable foundation. And you have the Page of Emotions here. And this to me can talk about, having to connect your heart and your gut. This is kind of that that struggle between the logic of knowing what you should do, but what you are being pulled to do, what you want to do. And you might even be, this could be, some sort of internal struggle of trying to decide, what trying to decide what logically is expected of you versus what you desire. Then you have the Ace of Voices here, and you could be gaining some clarity on that particular topic there. You might be getting clarity on, it's like, this is the logical path. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's not bringing me any joy or happiness, which brings you to kind of a stalemate, not knowing what to do, which way to go. Do I keep doing what is expected of me? Do I keep going down, this path that has been laid before me, the same path my parents and everybody else has taken their entire lives? Or do I choose to break free and do something that I love, something that I want to do, something that I keep being pulled and drawn to do, something that I know is going to make me happier than what I'm doing right now? You have the Muse of Emotions here. This is gaining control over your emotions, and that includes emotions of guilt, emotions of oftentimes we continue to do things that we don't want to do because we feel guilty, we feel responsible, we feel obligated. So I feel like this is just overcoming some of those emotions so that you can you have the Nine of Cups and the Star card. So you really need to be honest with yourself. Is it really your dream to go to college, get married, start a family, do this? Or is there something else that you are more passionate about? Are you creating a future, Gemini, because it's the one that everybody's always done? It's the logical path. Or is there something more that you wish to do with your life? Is there a dream that you have that is way outside of the box of anybody in your family? And what is stopping you from going after that dream? I don't normally read reversals, but this came out the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles upside down, clarifying the Strength card. So you're definitely not putting any effort towards something that you want to do because you're afraid. You're afraid of people not agreeing with it. You're afraid because you are breaking tradition. And the Ten of Materials is being clarified by the High Priestess, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Justice card. So definitely you need to use your intuition. Because you are letting other people's opinions or ideas or belief systems become your own. And that is blocking you from living living your true potential. You are stopping yourself from living a dream because of other people's opinions, because you're afraid of what people are going to say, because you're afraid that it's not logical. You're afraid, you have so many fears surrounding doing what it is that you really want to do. Yes, the Four of Emotions is clarifying the Page of Emotions. You're not allowing, you're holding on. You're holding on to whatever is logical instead of, pursuing a dream. Because some part of you believes that you cannot have or live your dream. Clarifying the Ace of Voices, you have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. And there again, it is saying you may actually have an opportunity come in that is going to offer you a possibility to live your dream, but you have to leave behind all of those limiting beliefs that you can't, and you have to start nourishing the possibilities, the belief that you can. Now the Two of Voices is being clarified by the Hierophant and the Temperance card. So that's Taurus and Sagittarius energy. And this is kind of funny because it's like this person doesn't know which path to take. But if you look, both paths, that's the right way. Both paths lead to the same place. So once you have the awareness that it doesn't really matter what you choose, you're going to end up in the same place anyways. So are you going to choose the path that is fun? Or are you going to choose the path that is a lot of work, boring, not really fulfilling? One path brings enlightenment. The other path, the Temperance card is about being patient with yourself, having trust and faith in the process. It is about assimilating from the old to the new. So I definitely see, Gemini, that, once you have the higher consciousness that no matter what path you take, it's going to lead you eventually to the same place, then it makes the choice less daunting. It's usually one path is more difficult than the other path. And my philosophy is work smarter, not harder. And I don't know if you read my community tab a while ago. I had said that the planetary energy right now is trying to push us to be innovative, to change the way we think about things, to change our money mindset and start using the money as a tool that it is, and make it work for us rather than us working so hard for it. And clarifying the Lover's card, you have the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So, the only thing that is blocking you, that is sabotaging you from living the life that you really want to live, from being completely blissfully happy, is you. And the thoughts in your head, the way you are thinking about things, the way you perceive the world, the way you perceive situations, and those are the rooted beliefs that we need to take a look at and change. Clarifying the Muse of Emotions is the Knight of Wands. So really, again, this is taking a look. Are you happy? Are you happy where you're at? Are you happy doing what you're doing? Or is there something so much more you would rather be putting your time and energy into? And what is stopping you from putting your time and energy into it? Sorry for that interruption there, Gemini, but I was just getting some cards to clarify the 9 of Cups and the Star card. And I've got here the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is definitely an opportunity for you, Gemini, to again course correct, plant new seeds, move towards what it is that you really would like to create. And when you do that, you are going to achieve success, victory, recognition. So this is definitely a time, Gemini, when we have to realize that we do not have to follow the old cycles, the old patterns. We don't have to do everything the way that we have always been taught to do it. This is a time to step outside of the box. This is the time to be, ingenuitive. This is the time to take steps towards your goals, your wishes, because if there was any time in the universe to go after a dream, now is the time. But you need to believe it. You need to believe in yourself. You need to trust in your intuition and follow the guidance. So beautiful message, Gemini. I hope that helps you on your journey. Of course, if this resonates with you, I would love it if you would smash that subscribe button. If not, go and check out some of your other positions, your moon, your rising, your nodes. But until then, Gemini, I will catch you next time.